Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Gemini, your cards are coming out fast. All right, so we have some reversals here, which is okay. So we have the Six of Swords, your energy, your person, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. And we also have Leo energy, how they're viewing you. What you're not seeing, the Eight of Swords. And we have the Page of Cups. All right, so when all the cards come out in reverse, Gemini, on this channel, we do flip them upright. Okay, so we've got the Six of Swords, your energy. Okay, so it looks like you're moving on. You're moving on from something that's been hurtful, from something that's been painful. Now, it could be from this person or a fight or an argument that you've had, or it could be something completely different, because I do feel with the Page of Swords, you're ready for a fresh start here. So again, a fresh start with someone or with someone new. We'll get more details here. So the Six of Swords, you're doing your research, okay? Getting your intel. And the Wheel of Fortune, you're feeling good. You're ready to move forward. It looks like you've been through some sort of tough karmic cycle. You're ready for your karmic justice is what I'm hearing. This is Sagittarius energy. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you're ready to invest here. You're viewing this person as the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? So it could be somebody who is returning to you. But for some of my Geminis, it's like you might be crushing on this person and you're waiting to see this person again. So you know your situation better than I do, but it does look like you're looking at this person as coming back around. So whatever has happened here, Gemini, this has been a complete shake-up, upset for this person. Shocking. It's been unexpected. All right, so let's see. And we see the Star card, Aquarius energy. This person really either wants to heal things with you, or they're seeing a future here, like you or this relationship being their wish fulfillment. And we see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, for some of you, this person is a self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette, so they do want to take things slow. Remember, the Star card is the long game. You know, it's not about jumping into a relationship tomorrow, you know, rushing off to the altar, but it's about like, let's take this slow. Let's take time getting to know each other. Let's enjoy dating each other, you know, before we combine assets, you know, things like that. So I like this person's energy. Some of you, this person has been married and divorced before, okay, or they're coming out of a long-term connection and they're in the process of healing. But Gemini, they're seeing you as the Strength card. They're seeing you as this Leo energy, very positive, passionate, you know, the star of the show here. We do have the Leo Aquarius axis, so someone could have a North Node in one of those signs, but in my readings, oftentimes that indicates a strong soul connection. Yeah, this person knows that you're in the Six of Swords energy. For some of you, they're worried that you're moving on from them. For others of you, they know what you've been through, and they see you, you know, moving into like a beautiful space, a beautiful place in life. And with the Tower energy in reverse, if it's someone you're in separation from, they haven't let you go. They don't want to let this die. But they may feel like you're being a little bit avoidant right now, Gemini, and you might be. You might be because you're doing your research. You're dropping into, you're finding your center before you take action. And what we're not seeing here is that this person behind the scenes is really stressing about you. The Seven of Wands, they might be worried that they've pushed you away, especially if they told you they wanted to take things slow or that they were still healing. But I also see the Seven of Wands as somebody here that wants to let down their guard. They want to do things differently. They want to take this risk or this leap of faith with you. Strong Aries, Sag, and Leo energy coming through. The Page of Cups, you either have an apology coming in or a love offer. We see the Ten of Swords. It's clear, direct communication that's going to be healing. And we see the Empress energy. Taurus and Libran energy. So keep holding yourself in high regard here, Gemini. I think you're going to get what you want. Two of Cups. This is your soulmate. I think you're absolutely going to get what you want here, my lovely Geminis. All right, so let's see what we need to know about this person. All right, you two are comfortable together. All right, this person may have a tendency to overspend, so they might be in the process of trying to, rein that in. And we see divorced. So we do see that with the Ten of Pentacles. This person, maybe they lost a lot of money in a divorce or something like that. But, and for others of you, it's just an indication that you two have been, possibly in separation. But for a lot of my Geminis, I really am picking up on more so this is a newer connection. I think you're going to get what you want. I think I'm seeing a really happy outcome here, a new beginning. Some of you are meant to have children with this person or just build something together. All right, so we see third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. And for some of you, it's this person's hesitation about rushing into things or maybe feeling like they weren't quite healed. Okay. I don't feel like it was, like some sort of third party romantic rival. Although, it could have been, but I don't see this person putting you in a third party situation like that, like cheating. They regret whatever has happened here. Anything, it does look like they want to heal things with you. And I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So they may have been indecisive, but I'm not seeing them being indecisive any longer. Okay, so again, I do pick up on that energy. Somebody who may have not felt quite ready for the intensity of this connection. Or love at all, right? But there's just something special about you. And some of you, I do keep getting pregnancy vibes. So somebody out there could be pregnant who's listening, or you or your person will be pregnant. So just keep a heads up for that. But for others of you, it is just like there's an apology or there's a love offer coming in that's going to be very healing. That's going to kick off this new cycle for you and this person. Yeah, look at that, Gemini. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. It's true love. It's passionate. Try something you've never done before. But you may have needed some time alone in nature to help you recharge. And yeah, because there may have been just a little bit of a fumble or a little bit of a pause. The timing wasn't quite right. All right. So Geminis, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.